I back again? Maybe? Yeah. You can see I have all these screens. A just chatting screen, gaming, 2 gaming streams actually. This one is for Switch because this little thing just does not work for Switch, so I just have this for when I'm gaming on Switch. And then I have 2 Be Right Back screens because I couldn't decide which one I liked more. I don't know if that's fucking showing up, but you could fucking and then I have an ending soon screen. So like I want to be able to end the stream on my terms because like I want to be able to get to use all these little assets that I've made, you know what I mean?
But bro, stay here and watch this.
Ooh, some of my favorite streamers are streaming. I know for a fact he's talking about the Switch 2 as well. Oh, I could raid! Oh! I'm just now thinking about that, hell yeah. Oh, let me get into Stream Manager. I should have done that before starting again, but yeah. Again, from what I can see, still not streaming on YouTube, unfortunately. I'm not sure why it worked the first time and not worked the other dozens of times I've tried since. But as far as I can see, still not on YouTube. So I will settle for getting to finish stream my way on Twitch.
Enough of creepy game for the year. Yo, thank you for stopping, man.
So if I haven't made it clear enough, I am on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm gonna, cause earlier today, I was streaming there Monday as well. So, yay. I'm gonna eventually put that stream though up onto YouTube because today, when I went into my stream creator dash, it was saying that the previous stream will quote unquote expire in 5 days, and I was like, oh, I don't want it to be gone forever because it's my first like legitimate stream on Twitch, so I want to keep it. So I decided to export it to YouTube. I haven't well, I exported part 1 of it because that took 20 minutes. That took like 5 seconds, and it was like 20 minutes long because I didn't know that it dropped and it created into a new stream. That I didn't know. But then manage stream, yes. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't want to lose it, so there is technically 2 parts because of the stream dropping on Monday, and I didn't realize that it dropped. You know, it was literally part 2, so I named it afterwards, after the fact. I named it part 1 and part 2, and it's funny, I think in part 2 I actually mentioned that my stream is like 30 minutes off, because Twitch said that it was like 1 hour and 20 minutes or something, but my OBS said 1 minute and 57 minutes or something like that. So I was like, it's 30 minutes off. It was something like that, and I was like, I literally said on the stream like my Twitch and OBS are like giving me different times, and so I think that means that like the stream lagged long enough that like I'm 30 minutes off, so I have to like leave I need to leave the stream on for a bit on the ending soon screen to like let it catch up, but it turns out it was literally just the fact that the stream dropped on me. Yeah, so there we are, back to average stream bitrate too high. Ooh. Yeah, I can see it lagging there. Right, so I was gonna try and push it and maybe like finish Spirit City and maybe do something else to lengthen it out a bit, but seeing it lagging like this, I'm just gonna finish Spirit and be done. Because again, the whole point of this was to finish it my way and not the internet's way. So let me, what was it, the forest? This. literally just, let's get the last little creature, and then I will finish it my way by letting you see the end screen for real this time. Okay, and the game audio is once again not... Why are you not working, my friend? What the hell? Come on. Well, at least you have audio. At least you at least you have music. So I have the music on. Trying to get the game audio to work. It's not working. Oh god. The video capture is working though. Oh no. His last stream, that was crackling like hell, and it was putting into the audio thing that made it work properly. The audio input that made it work properly. So maybe that's the reason why the audio capture isn't working. The audio input capture, I mean. Let me just go into stream so I can hear it and see if it's crackling. If it's crackling, I need to find something else. There are just multiple versions of this, goddamn. Right, I'm not hearing any crackling, but I'm also not hearing the game audio. So let me turn the music down a bit and see if... Oh no wait, yeah, that's the game audio, yeah. Alright, there's the little red button. Oh, cutie! Let's read up on our... Oh, Sunquill, that's cute. Sunquill. Ooh, and we have another little one. Should we try and get the new one? Chance it? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I want to... a game, because I said it in the beginning of the other stream, of the first stream, but a game that I want to play is Legends Arceus. As, like, graphically it's not a good looking game, it's kind of ugly in a few ways, but it's such a fun game. So I'm wondering, is that a game that you'd be interested in, like, sitting through? Because it's one thing to want to sit through, what's this game called again? Spirit City Lo-Fi, because it is a very cozy type of game. But Legends Arceus is a game that I will be playing regardless, so just like a heads up. If that's a game you like or don't like, you'll see it in the future. Sunquills are natural born performers. They love putting on variety shows for other forest dwellers' spirits to show off their talents. And from fancy feathers twirling to sled of wing tricks, Sunquill's performance is often the event. Their sunset shows draw the largest crowds, as their feathers are the most brilliant when reflecting the sun rays of a sunset. Fawning over the plumage and offering plenty of compliments is all it takes to earn the friendship of a Sunquill. Make sure to keep the attention centered on them, as they can become quite jealous. Right, so show of hands, should we do another creature? That way it's 2 creatures on stream. So let's try I'm trying to click into the sound alerts. Let's see, what does this new dude want? During lightning storms, I've noticed the lights flickering in a strange pattern. So literally just I don't know, meditating while it's thundering. It's kind of cool. Let's change that background. And then change the day to night because it looks... Well, no, well, you can see it really well at night. Never mind, I can't see. Maybe... No. Full screen. No, come on. I literally just activated a thing. Did it not go through? I don't think it went through. Right, yeah. Let's see. No, I didn't hear the crab rave play. There it is. Right, so how do I... Because if I have the music on, but then if I have the sounds on too... Hello there, emotional damage... I wonder if there's any sound alerts that you like. Maybe you can let me know. I clicked another one just to see if I can hear it over the music. Yeah. That went so hard, actually. I love that one. Because now I'm not sure if that was the song or if that was... Or if that was the chicken thing. Let me do that again. Chicken dance. That's what it's called, chicken dance. You know what I was actually thinking about? The next time I'm like working like on stream stuffs, like on audio bits and things, like yeah, these audio bits or like other like sound or you know like engagement thingamajigs, that maybe I could do a co-study / working stream that way. But then again, there might be some things I won't be allowed to do when it's streaming. The chicken thing didn't activate, so I'm activating it again. The chicken didn't activate. Oh, damn. So that awesome beat at the end is just the chicken. Because I was like, is that the music doing that awesome beat or is it the chicken? And it was the chicken! Oh my god. Also, this one I just find funny because it's Robert Williams doing this one, the hydrate one. Robin Williams, I mean. Robin Williams, yeah. And it didn't activate.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yeah, hydrate, you bastard, hydrate. Right. There's the music again. You know what? Let's have her looking out the window because I want to see the lightning. Also, I still think it's so cool. So I don't know if you were here during my first stream on Monday, but I was saying that I think it's so cool that these things, these like, you know, the sounds can affect the environment. It's like, depending on how, like, not only can it like affect the environment, but depending on how loud you have it, kind of shows how effective it is. Like, it was the same with the fire. Like, you had the fire, and you had like it on a little bit, and so it'd be a small little flame, and then you had it full on, and it'd be a huge flame. And I just love that. That's actually really cool. Just like, that's so... Yeah, it's a level of interactivity that I don't think most games think about and do. So it's actually kind of cool that it's done like this. And there's like, to talk about myself a bit. I love I was in college for game development, but then, you know, COVID hit and all that shit, and it kind of fucked with my plans. But I was in school for game development. And so there's a part of me that's like, I can do an indie, like, there's nothing stopping me from making a game. But at the same time, other than like my own lack of experience and stuff. But I don't think I'd be able to make a game like this because it's so detailed. Especially not like as a first time game or anything like that. Like, this would have to take a team. This is such a detailed game. And it's so incredible. Ooh, lightning. Yeah, I've been trying to think as well, like, what type of game would I be able to make? Because, like, as a first game, the main things I want out of it is just the experience of making / publishing a game. So just by making and publishing it, I'll have achieved what I set out to do with this game. Potential game. I haven't have any clues. And my biggest gripe that I'm kind of coming into is, like, I don't know what kind of game I want to make. Because, like, as a first time game, like, one, I don't have like a dream game, you know what I mean? Like, one of those that, like, where you have to think and be like, oh, this is my dream game and I haven't seen anyone do it yet, so I'm gonna do it. Because I've had a lot of games that kind of fit that, like, scratch that itch for me, where they are the ideal game to me. Like, it's not a case of, like, no one could make this game that I want, because there's already games like this. So there's no, like, dream game for me. So in saying that, like, as a first time game, especially, like, even if I did have an ideal game, I feel like it'd be such a, like, a big game that I don't want to do that as, like, a first time. You know what I mean? The first time should just be there to learn and to fail. So, like, as a first time game, I'm trying to make us think of something, like, really simple. Something that I can put together really easily, and something that I can, like, publish, you know, just to learn what it is to publish, what it's like to publish a game. So, oh god, what's the name of this song? I don't like it. Frick. Oh my god, just skip. Just skip if you're not gonna do anything else. No. No. Oh yeah, I remember now what I was saying before the other stream dropped, and I don't know if you heard the start of this, because I don't know when it dropped, so it might have dropped before I even started the topic. But I was talking about the music, and I was saying about how the audio, like, I'm glad that I downloaded some music, because otherwise I'd have to use a YouTube audio library, which is online. So like I'd have to use the internet for both the stream, and in this case, if in the original case of the original stream that dropped, so it'd be handling two streams, or one stream to two platforms, YouTube and Twitch, and it would be handling the music, and I'm like, that would be too much, I'll probably kill it. And then I actually checked the internet, I was like, oh god, the internet's already there, the stream is already dead. It was funny that I was like, having to stream to multiple platforms and have to carry the music, it will kill the stream, just to find out the stream's already dead. I was like, oh, whoops. But I'm glad that I downloaded it, is basically what I was trying to get at, that I'm glad that I downloaded some music. And the thing is, like, with the music, the time that I was looking for music, I was in a very, like, angry mood, like, very, like, angry at the world kind of mood. So I looked up songs that, like, the mood was anger. It's like all of these songs are very, like high energy type songs, I guess. Like, so I find that so funny. Like, that's what I was getting at as well, that, like, when I was looking for music to download, just to make sure that I had music on hand for, like, situations like this, which ended up working out for the best. Like, it was a very good idea to download the music. It was literally, like, at the time when I was looking for music, I was just so angry. I'm not saying that I don't have things to still be angry about. It's not even, like, personal anger. It's literally, like, angry at the world, because there's so much shit going on. So I just looked up angry music, and, like, listening to angry music did actually, like, help me feel better. It genuinely did. So I literally, the entire playlist is just from YouTube audio library, and I just looked up, like, songs that, like, don't look to be credited for, and so in other words I won't get copyrighted for it, and that the mood was anger. Literally, you look that up, you'll find this playlist. I literally just downloaded every song from that list. I was like, here, we're done. So, and, like, I think that on its own is like an hour or something, or multiple hours of music. I haven't actually checked how long the playlist itself is, but, like, yeah, literally just one day all I have to do is shuffle and play, and I'll be all right. But yeah, it was a good decision to download all this music. And more topics to talk about. I don't know, I was in such a flow, I was in such a rhythm during the first stream, and now I'm just kind of, where am I? I was doing so well. That's the thing that bothers me. I was doing so well, because, like, during, like, the first stream, there was, like, these constant moments of dead air, and it's because I was forgetting to chat, and I was forgetting, because eventually I was just like, I don't know if the stream was going well. I don't know if it looks good. Like, I don't know if it's lagging. I don't know if the sound is bad. I don't know what's going on with it. So I just texted friends, like, can you just jump into stream, because I want to know how it is. And then getting to talk to him, getting to talk to them, it really it really helped. You know, it kept me going, and I at times I genuinely kept forgetting to check the chat, because at the time I forgot, because, like, I had all the, like, chat boxes turned off, literally. So, like, his messages weren't coming up on screen because I turned the chat box off, because I was like, I'm gonna be, like, talking to the void, there's not gonna be anyone in chat, so I just had the chats off. And then it was literally because of that I was like, oh yeah, I have chats, let me turn them on, and all that. And then after that, I think initially, whenever he would what's the word, whenever they would message in chat, I would miss it, and I was watching back the stream, Monday's stream, because it's a VOD now, and I was watching it back, and, like, there's some moments where I know the reason why, like, the VOD is silent, but I know when I was streaming I had music on, but I in my OBS settings I had it that the VOD wouldn't keep the music, because, you know, I heard about, like, how Twitch can, like, copyright claim and stuff like that as well. So in the VOD there's, like, moments of, like, no talking, but, like, by the time you get to, like, middle of the streams, like, part one of the stream, those are like genuinely like quiet moments where I forgot to talk and I didn't have any music on. And then part two of the stream is where I was like, oh yeah, I have music, let me turn it on. And then it was only after stream ended and I was watching back over the VOD, especially the part 2 version. I was like, wait, there's supposed to be music playing here. Why is the music not playing? And then I remembered that setting that stopped the VOD from having music. I actually turned that off this time because I want to see if Twitch will copyright it, if Twitch will say anything about it. Because the thing is, these music, because it's the same music that I played during Monday's stream. The music is from YouTube. It's the copyright-free version, and it's like, it should be fine. If it's fine for YouTube, it should be fine for Twitch. I don't see why it shouldn't be. So I'm basically risking it, I guess, and allowing music to be in the VOD this time. And we'll see in a day or two, I guess, or longer, if the VOD gets muted, I think it's called. Because I honestly, like, if it's fine for YouTube, it should be fine for Twitch. If it's not, then I don't know what to do, because anything that'll be fine for Twitch will probably be copyrighted on YouTube. Anything that'll be copyrighted on YouTube will probably be copyrighted somewhere else. And the thing is, like, especially in Monday's VOD, I left the ending soon screen on for a few minutes, and I had the desktop music playing. I was like, that's really cool. That's really cool music that was playing right now. So that was really nice. But then watching over the VOD, it was quiet, and I was like, oh yeah, the music is muted for the VOD. Shit. So that ending soon screen is literally just empty music. And the thing is that if I had thought of that before the stream had ended, I would have made sure that the game audio was still going. That way, at least the game audio would have covered. It would have meant that the ending soon screen wouldn't have been silent, you know? And the thing is, like, viewers who watch that VOD won't know when the silence was because I had forgotten to talk, and when the silence was because there was actual music playing and they just can't hear it because it's a VOD and it's not live. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that, like, someone watching a VOD won't know, hey, music was playing here. It's actually kind of upsetting. So I'm risking it and seeing if Twitch will pull me up on this music. Because again, I've said it 1,000 times now already, if it's fine for YouTube, then it should be fine for Twitch. If it isn't, then I just don't know. Next time I'll just have to have the VOD be silent, which is a shame to me. Or I'll just have to make sure that all the scenes play the game music. That way there's no silence. It's the only thing I'll be allowed to do. I hope. We'll see. Oh, 2 viewers. Good to see us both. 1 or 2 viewers. It's so funny. I'm thinking of a schedule. I'm thinking maybe Mondays and Fridays. That way it's twice a week. But at the same time, like, as I was saying again on Monday stream, that I have to go by the internet. The internet has its good days, but it also has its bad days. And yes, it has more good days than bad, but it has its bad days. And my only option on those bad days is turn it on, turn it back off again. And more times than not, that does work. But there are times where it does not work, where I'll turn it off and turn it back on, and the internet is still bad. So on those days, like, I'm gonna try. I think Mondays and Fridays should be fine, but at the same time, I remember after Monday, I was kind of raring to go, actually. I was kind of like, I want to stream again. That was fun. Like, getting to, like, talk to my friend in chat, that was kind of fun. I wanna do that again. So I think I kind of like this, you know, having lo-fi on screen and getting to chat. But at the same time, I do want to play games, because it's more of an AFK type of a game, you know what I mean? Like a walk away and it'll be fine type of a game, which is fine. But I do want to get to play games as well. I am saying that like there's someone stopping me. There's no one stopping me. I'm literally just like, fucking Spirit is here. Every time I open this game, this, like, that's what happened earlier happens to me. where I'm like, oh, there's one character, one little spirit. Ah, fine, I'll work to get that one spirit. And then I get this one spirit, and then another one unlocks. I'm like, oh, you know what, it's one spirit. I'll make it an even 2 spirits. Let's get the other spirit. Bet you 10 to 1, this one's gonna unlock afterwards. I'm like, you know what, let's keep going, you know what I mean? You can really hear me Irish coming out, my Irish self coming out. It's I never sound Irish. I've had people say that I sound American. I'm like, the fuck? I'm Irish, for the sake of clarity. Ugh. I keep forgetting to have a bottle of water with me. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to have a bottle of water with me. I streamed on YouTube. I can't remember when that stream took place, but I streamed on YouTube. Like, the first YouTube stream. It was sometime last year. And I swear to god, I think that stream was like an hour long or something like that. And like around the 20-minute mark, I got really thirsty. And I was like, fuck, I don't have a bottle of water or anything nearby. At least now I have like a bottle of Coke. But like, during that stream I had nothing. So I was just kind of parched. I was like, I'm not stopping. I'm not doing a be right back screen or nothing. Because I didn't have one for YouTube. It was just a simple, like... I can't even remember what the stream is about, actually. Let me check. It's here. It should be here. Testing. No dead space. No dead space. No, dead air, I mean. There isn't any dead air because of the music, but again... Well, no, this time around the VOD will have the music, so... Twitch better be fine with that. YouTube better be fine as well. The YouTube should be fine. It's literally from their library. If they're not fine, then they're just picking on me. The amount of times where they've copyrighted me, and I'm not monetized or anything, so like the copyrights aren't like holding. But if I was to be monetized in the morning, my channel would be like instantly struck down because there's so many quote unquote copyrights on it. So like I have to edit those videos and like take the copyright out. And if you can't hear it, I'm quotating the copyright. But every time it happens, I'm like, Jesus fuck. I was like, I'm not even monetized. Fuck off and leave me alone. And I heard recently that apparently YouTube is kind of has a thing against VTubers. Like it's constantly like targeting VTubers. At this point, I don't know if it's an AI doing that, or if it's like a people. If like YouTube as a platform is just kind of like shooing VTubers away. And I'm like, well, that means I'm kind of screwed. I'm looking for my live... What was that live stream about? Content. Go to... live. That's right. It was... Oh, the first stream ever. Okay, so I have streamed a few times on this now, actually, now I think about it. I thought this stream was the second stream. It's the third stream for YouTube. I didn't know that. I could have sworn it was the second one. So the first one, it says, first stream ever, first video of the year, playing Dragon Quest Treasures. I actually stopped playing that game when I got to the bit where it asks you what you want to name your team. I immediately got paralyzed by the decision. I was like, right, time to turn off the game. I've been doing this for an hour now, so next time, yeah. And I'm still paralyzed by the decision of what to call the team. So I tried playing it once after that off stream and just do like name the team off stream. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't think of anything. So I haven't gone back to that game since. I'm like, shit. That was one of the games I wanted to play. Then the other video after that, the other live stream I did on YouTube after that was a live reaction to Hell of a Boss Ghost Fuckers. That got copyrighted. Even though in that stream I had an overlay on it. I'm pretty sure I had an overlay over it. There was times I took it off, but that was literally just for like a second or two, just to like point out things, like so we can see things clearly, see what I was pointing at. Because like, as in pointing, as in this thing. I have like a little arrow, and I just use, because like the actual mouse, just for nothing I can do will actually make that thing visible on the screen. So I literally just got an image of a mouse, of this mouse, and I just put it in, and now I just use this. So I just use this to point, like, look at the cute little puppy, look at my character, look at my other character, look at the controller, right? And so I literally would just turn off the overlay and then just use this to point shit out. That was it. And if that's what they copyrighted, they can fuck off. Like, I remember I was like, am I being bullied by YouTube even though I'm a tiny ass streamer that has 8 subscribers? Like, why? And I was like, no, I'm wrong. I must be. I'm small, little, tiny little chibi, small creator. There shouldn't be anything like that. I'm just doing YouTube wrong. That's all. That's what's happening. I'm doing YouTube wrong. They're not doing anything. I must be wrong. And then all those videos kept coming out, but like YouTubers being bullied on YouTube, and I was like, okay, maybe I wasn't wrong. Maybe it is YouTube targeting YouTubers or VTubers. So yeah, first stream was, I think it started like I treated it like Twitch, because at the time I wasn't ready to stream on Twitch, mainly because I didn't know if the internet would be strong enough, but I know YouTube needs less bandwidth for streaming, so I tried YouTube first. And I think I spent like the first 5 or 10 minutes of it talking, so I treated it like a just chatting segment, and then I got into Dragon Quest Treasures. Although again, because it was like a first time ever, it was a wee bit laggy. I'm a bit more knowledgeable now. So it was first stream ever, then live reaction to Hello Boss, Ghostfuckers, and now talking about YouTube and talking about Switch 2. Those are all my YouTube live streams. I really am good at this talking thing. My friend in the other stream was saying about how I'm a chatterbox. So, and I was saying to him that, like, yeah, I've been, I suppose, practicing, I guess you could call it. It's like whenever, as I was saying on my TikTok, I have a folder that I call talking points. And the reason why I created the folder is solely because the posts made me talk. So if I'm ever kind of struggling for something to say, I'll just bring up a YouTube, a TikTok. Although I want to find out, I could probably do it on the PC more than likely anyway. I thought of something that I want to talk about and it's gone instantly. No, I can't remember. Shit. It was just, it came and it gone in a second. I should remember that I have to get up early tomorrow. I should remember that. Ooh. No. What else can I talk about, actually? Oh yeah, my last video that I did last year, it's called Reaction to Sinsmith and then a mini update. I love that thumbnail. It's the simplest thumbnail I think I've ever made, and I love it to bits. And the only like main difference between it and some of the other thumbnails is literally like the reaction to Sinsmith and the mini update. Like the text is, it's like bent, like it has like a little arch on them, and I just kind of love it, actually. And I made it green, yes, because it's the Christmas episode, but also like the game theory and things said that like they like tested a bunch of like colors and things, and green was very much like the most successful color that they had to getting attention. So they called it I think it was like eye-catching green or something, or clickbait green or something like that. And it's not that shade of green, but I figured green would probably help. So for the last like handful of thumbnails, I tried to have some amount of green in the thumbnail somewhere. So I have like plain, I have thoughts and theories, and still world trailer all in green. I even have like the other text that's not green itself, but highlighted in green. So I'm just trying to... I do kind of see it working actually. But at the same time, I'm so inconsistent that it can't work effectively. I feel like I'll end up being more consistent with the streaming than I will be with the YouTube. With like recording a video and then... Is that a bee? Oh my god, a bee? I was not expecting a bee spirit to be attached to lightning. Bulby, BLB, Bulby. Oh, would you look at that? There's no... Huh. There's no follow-up sprite, or, spirit. That's actually... lightning storms are known to lure out bulbies. A rare treat for spiritographers to document these otherwise elusive spirits. When lights flicker during a thunderstorm, it is often caused by bulbies flying between light sockets, collecting energy like bees collect pollen. Their bulbs grow brighter as more energy is stored, and once at its limit, they return to their hives. I would love a chance to study their hives and find out how their society works, but researchers have yet to encounter one. Nice. Very cute little new spirit dude. Right, so I'm gonna hold myself to our word, and this ended up being a 40-minute stream, so that's actually pretty good. And as I was just saying, I do have to get up early in the morning because it's 12:45 in the night for me, so I'm gonna head off. So I'm gonna switch over to my ending soon screen. I want to thank you both. I want to thank everyone in the chat and everyone for being here, and if you're watching back over on a VOD, thank you as well. I'm actually really finding this whole streaming thing fun. And actually, when I was talking to that friend that was in my first long-term stream anyway, that was in my chat, I almost texted him, I almost want to stream again today, like on Tuesday. I was like, is that bad? And then I was like, and I stopped myself. I was like, no, of course that isn't bad. That's actually a good sign. I was like, so here I am again Thursday. You might, oh, it's past midnight, so it's Friday. So technically, I did stream Friday as well. So technically, I streamed Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Technicality counts, and it's a win. So technically, I streamed 3 times this week. And with all those like cut-off, drop-off streams, I've technically streamed like half a dozen times as well. So I'm doing brilliantly. Having fun, and we'll see you again. Maybe if I'm not exhausted, I might do it tomorrow. Maybe, and if not, I'll think about Saturday or Sunday. I know that's not a definite, but I am enjoying streaming, so you'll probably see me again soon. And I hope to see you again soon. Right. Night! I'm just gonna go now.